Yet another individual, this time arriving from an Emirates flight, was temporarily quarantined at the Kenyatta National Hospital for fear of having the coronavirus on Saturday. Even though initial tests showed the middle-aged man was free from the virus, doctors say they will be monitoring his condition amid controversy surrounding the Kenya Airways employee who was suspended for filming the landing of the China Southern airline on Wednesday. And as Timothy Otieno now reports, a legal suit is in the offing over the matter, which has now embroiled the Institute of Human Resource Management into the debacle.
The flight carrying the passenger who had complained of mild fever left Dubai at 10 in the morning on Friday, landing at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport 22 minutes past 2 o'clock that afternoon. The passenger is said to have reported about the fever to the airport authorities, who referred him to the Kenyatta National Hospital for further tests. Even though results showed he was free from the virus, medics are not taking chances. He remains under the close watch by the National Hospital, which has since recorded a total of 17 coronavirus scares, all of which have turned out negative. But as the scare remains just that, a scare, a more viable threat looms at the corridors of justice. Ali Gire, an assistant security agent at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, who filmed the landing of the China Southern Airlines flight on Wednesday, has threatened to move to court to challenge this suspension letter that he received from the national airline a day after the video went viral. He wants the courts to declare the suspension null and void.
We are filing our matter on Monday to seek for those orders. Once we get the orders, the enforcement mechanisms in this country are not optional.
Gire's suspension, the airline says, is to pave way for further investigations into the matter. But Gire says there is no policy he contravened and says his life is in danger.
I'm worried for my life based on the threats that the head of corporate security for Kenya Airways threatened me in his office when we were just two of us on the 27th of February.
The debacle has roped in the Institute of Human Resource Management, which oversees conduct of its members. Through a memo, the Institute's acting executive director, Irene Kimashia, has written to the human resource manager at the Kenya Airways to, quote, understand the circumstances surrounding the suspension and whether or not laid down procedures as per the Kenya Airways policies were followed.
He will go back to work. He has not left work. He's a bona fide member of Kenya Airways and he will go back to work.
Even though Kenya is yet to record any confirmed case of the virus, many remain apprehensive as to how the national government has handled the global crisis, which has so far claimed the lives of more than 2,800 people. Timothy